If fans in the stands are called the 12th man in football, the community could be considered the second man in policing. At least that's how Brooklyn Park's police chief sees the community's role in partnering with his police department.
We can't do it alone, to be honest with you. It has to come as a community partnership in doing this work. And when we've seen it, it's been incredibly effective.
Bruley plans to work with more groups like Minnesota Acts Now, a local nonprofit whose presence has made a positive impact on high crime areas in the city.
3 years ago, there was places in this community we couldn't even pull into without getting rocks thrown at our cars or even get out to investigate without threats of violence from community members. That has changed.
Bruley says the community has come to recognize his officers' professional conduct in communicating and dealing with residents, and also notes none of the events that sparked civil unrest in the Twin Cities took place in Brooklyn Park.
And I hear that a lot from great community members who say, we know that wasn't you. And that's important.
Brooklyn Park's mission of community-oriented policing puts a high priority on the department's transparency with the public.
I think for too long it's been like the colonel's secret in law enforcement, right? Like we close the curtains and nobody really knows what law enforcement does or how they do it. We're not supposed to be a military occupying force that's out there holding people back and down. We're supposed to be working with our community to make our community safe.
Helping make the community safe are volunteers who work in the city's Youth Violence Initiative and Mentorship Program.
And we've seen that type of healthy adult mentorship be incredibly effective on kids that are on the fringe where they could go maybe hang with that person who's involved in a gang or has a gun or maybe do something that they shouldn't be doing. Or they can go play basketball at the Zane Rec Center with a bunch of really trusting young adults. And we're seeing tons of kids take that path that's righteous, that where we want them to be.
Bruley says his department has a long road ahead, but believes it can be done with the support of the residents of Brooklyn Park who want to see change.
Community members are sustainable, right? They can intervene in kids' lives. They can be mentors. They can be teachers. They can be setting up systems and expectations for these youth. This community is amazing, and it always has been.
For The Connection, this is Jenna Globe.
Learn more about The Connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.